Hey everybody, I just finished a nice little size workout, and then I did some extreme, so you can see why I'm sweating a little bit. And I was having all these like thoughts coming into my head. I had a challenger of mine that I talked to yesterday, and he was asking me about the ultimate reset, and I was kind of telling him a little bit about it because he asked, what I had just done. And I told him, and he said that he had done something similar, but it was like a cleanse, like where you're not eating, and yeah, he lost weight, but he said like as soon as he started eating, even like the healthy, normal things that like, I know that Autumn pushes in 21-day fix and the portion control, you can get with any of the programs Beachbody has, like he gained it back, and because I'm not bashing other programs, but you guys, a lot of you balk at the price, and do I understand price. I mean, we just got 3 huge supply lists for the kids. It's going to easily be over $125 for the 3 of them. I mean, a jump drive, they all need all this and this and that and that and that. And I mean, we have 3 kids. There's 3 of them. So I understand, like, when you look at the different types of, like, shakes and stuff that are out there. I went into the vitamin shop the other week to grab some Quest bars because I love them. But I was looking at their different proteins and stuff, and I'm seeing things for like $15, $25, $30, $40, $50, $60, $70. I mean, yeah, Shakeology with the discounts, 96 something or whatever it is. So yeah, there's that, but I was talking to the man about it, and I said, so is this a drink that has protein isolate in it, or is it protein concentrate? And he's like, well, and I said, well, a lot of these all have the concentrate in it, and if you do some research on it, you want to know that you want the isolate, not the concentrate, because it's just basically it's looking like there's a bunch of protein in these shakes, which really they can say there's a tiny bit in it of protein, but say that there's a bunch more, but really there's not, and there's all these fillers and all this other stuff, and basically it's what you get, what you pay for. You definitely get what you pay for, and a lot of people say about like the shakes and how expensive they are and everything. Yeah, but you know what? You're not taking a vitamin every day. You're not going to the doctors down the road and having issues and all that stuff. Like, it's just packed with vitamins and nutrition, and I mean, and people, like, you can have it as a snack, you can use it as a meal, it's not just something, I mean, it's a nutrition shake. It's not, just like for weight loss and this, like, this is something that I will more than likely, and I'm saying, like, as long as I am able to drink this for the rest of my life, and I wish everybody could drink it. I wish they would be serving this in cafeterias for our poor little kids instead of giving them these little packets of Pillsbury little pancakes for this and that. And I mean, don't even get me started on, I watched that Fed Up movie, and if you haven't watched it, you need to watch it because it is so eye-opening. And there's a mother on there, and she's so concerned about her little boy. He's an African-American little boy, and he's very much overweight, and she says, he really likes he really likes Hot Pockets, so I get him the Lean Pockets. And she thinks that that's better because they have conditioned our brains, like, the TV, the media, the everything. They've conditioned our brains that this is okay, like, that's all right. And before I started and learning about all this, like, I think, the low fat was better. And my friend Amy and I were talking about this weekend, and she said, like, the low fat sour cream, but okay, yeah, they're taking the fat out of it, but they're like doubling the sugar that's in it. And so then, I mean, so what's the lesser of the evils? The more fat in it, or all the grams of sugar in it? You know what I mean? And then, like, it broke my heart. I saw this girl in there, and she was in middle school, and it just broke my heart for these teens that feel like, they're stuck. Like, yes, the schools are feeding them this stuff, and it's supposed to be this good food. And I remember we talked about it this weekend. When we went to school, like, they were making vegetable soup, and they were chopping the vegetables and putting it in. No, this is not happening anymore because of, these accountants seeing that, oh, well, if we do this and we just, shuttle all this stuff in. If you watch the new season of Orange is the New Black, you saw that. Red was not happy. AFAB is not happy either about the whole situation with the lunch. I don't let my kids buy lunch. I pack their lunches for them. Because of this stuff, it's all processed, and it's not good for us. So, and getting them, now that we're at this stage, I wasn't here a year ago, you guys, and I feel so much guilt of what I had been doing to my family. Like, they say the patriarch and the matriarch. Justin and I have a very good relationship, and we each have our things that, like, we're kind of like in charge of, kind of thing. And mine was the food, mine was the grocery shopping, mine was planning the meals, and then saying to him, hey, does this sound good? And then going and shopping and stuff. So I put that on me, and that's teaching my kids, for them when they have kids or when they go to college and they're buying stuff. Like, Nellie now is looking, after we watched that movie, she's like, let's look at the carbs in that, let's look at the sugars in that. And the other day they had gotten this little, like, someone had given them this little pack of cookie, and I said, well, let's look at the nutritional in the back of it. And in one of the cookies was 14 grams of sugar. So I got out my scale, and I weighed 14 grams of sugar for them, and I showed them what was in that cookie, how much sugar was in it, and it was just so eye-opening. So all I'm asking you guys, I'm not asking you to come to me and buy a challenge pack. I'm not asking you to come by Shakeology. I'm asking you just to be aware and knowledgeable of what is going on in our world. Michelle Obama, and I know maybe people don't like the Obamas or whatever you feel, but she had started that campaign, the Get Up and Move and everything, and at first it started all with this, changing the foods, or changing, get up and exercising and stuff, and then I think with the foods and things, and they're trying to get like General Mills and stuff to do different things, and they are in an extent, but if you watch that movie, and they interview somebody from some corporation, and you cannot get a straight answer out of them, and it ticks me off, because that's the stuff that you're marketing to my kids, you're marketing to me, and you're fooling me and making me think that it's okay for them to put in their bodies. I mean, Anella said, well, Fruit Loops, Mom. It says fruit's good for you, right? Case in point. So this is what I'm challenging you to just be more aware. I'm challenging you to get 30 minutes of exercise a day. If you need help, I'm here to help you. I know money is an issue sometimes, and I know we all can't afford to, spend $150 at Lifetime Fitness every month, and I know we can't afford to spend $140 at the YMCA, or, Planet Fitness is, I think, like $10 a month or whatever. I just want all of you to be able to get something where you can succeed, because for the first time in my life, after everything that I've been through and all the crap I did, I mean, injections, shots to try to make me lose weight, surgery. When I woke up from that surgery, you guys, there were bells going off. I'm not emotional, but there were bells going off, and they kept yelling to me, Amy, breathe, Amy, breathe, Amy, breathe. For some reason, I wasn't able to breathe for some reason. I mean, yeah, I was 25 pounds, or when I might have been a little bit heavier when I went in and had that surgery done. And, when they were registering me for that lady, she was like, she's like, I don't want to tell you what to do. She was, trying to tell me, don't get it done, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. But she didn't have another solution for me, and I felt like this was it for me. So I just need to tell you that it's not. If you find something that works for you, I'm very happy. I'm very happy. We need to just completely change our lifestyles. We just do. So it's going to be a 10-minute video, and I'm sorry, and I just kind of went all over the place with this, but I just want you all to be healthy, because we need to be here for our kids. We need to be here for, our families. We need to change the way this world is working, especially, the United States, and with everything that's going on with the food, and, it's, I know people are, and I don't want to say it's everybody, but I know people are concerned about money and living and paying bills and stuff, but like, along the way, and we all say it about like politicians, they forget what it was like. They forget us. They forget the low people, but we're the big voice that needs to be heard. We just got to do it. So I just wanted to tell y'all to keep doing what you're doing if you're on the right track. If you need help, reach out to someone that's going to actually help you and not just take your money. Also, if you feel like we are compatible, reach out to me. I will help you. Find someone that you can be successful with, and that can hold you accountable, and that can motivate you how you need to be motivated. Find someone that you really connect with, because when you're paired together, you can't break that bond, and you will be successful. So have a great day. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.